Hitting roadblocks in life is absolutely inevitable, and sometimes they can feel like they've really knocked us off our track, or maybe even backwards or upside down. But the truth is, hitting those roadblocks and facing those adversities really does have the greatest impact on improving your life and helping you move to the next level. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about how adversity really is the way to help you graduate to the next level. So be sure you stay tuned to the end of the video, because there's some very valuable information you will want to know. As always, if you do have any questions as we go throughout the video, don't hesitate to comment those below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible with the answers. Hey there, I'm Bru Krebs, your Atlanta real estate expert and major student of life improvement. One of the biggest things I put into my business every single day is how to get better, improve my life and the lives of those around me. And today I want to talk a little bit about those valleys we sometimes hit in. It's inevitable that everything is not going to go perfect, and it often feels like it's a really bad thing when we have these challenges come up against us. But the truth is, it's the best thing that happens to us. Adversity is an inevitable part of life. We all face challenges and difficulties at some point in our lives. However, it is how we respond to these challenges that determine our growth and development. Adversity has the power to shape our character, build resilience, and prepare us for a better level in life. Today, I'm going to share with you 15 examples of exactly how adversity helps us graduate to a better level in everyday life. The first example I'm going to give you today is adversity teaches us to be patient. When we face adversity, we learn the importance of that patience. We learn that success takes time and that we need to persevere through those difficult times in order to achieve our goals. Example number 2, adversity helps us build resilience. Adversity is a great teacher of resilience. When we face challenges, we learn to bounce back from the setbacks and become stronger in the face of each next adversity. Number 3, adversity teaches us to be resourceful. When we face adversity, we learn to be resourceful and find creative solutions to our problems. We learn to think outside the box and find new ways of doing things, really pushing ourselves outside sometimes of our comfort zone and teaching us a whole new level of how we can do things and move forward in a better way the next time. Now, the fourth example is adversity helps us develop a growth mindset. Adversity teaches us to adopt a growth mindset where we see challenges as opportunities for growth and for development rather than those ugly old setbacks. Now, number 5, adversity helps us appreciate the good times. Man, I know this one for sure. When we face that adversity, we learn to appreciate those good times. We learn to be grateful for what we have and to cherish the moments of happiness. They really provide that contrast that really helps our body and our mind really get it and move forward to where we realize what's important in our lives. Now, number 6, adversity teaches us to be more compassionate. Adversity helps us to develop empathy and compassion for others who are going through difficult times. We learn to be more supportive and understanding of those around us. You know, sometimes we may not understand something, then we go through that adverse time and then we see somebody else going through it and we're like, oh man, I know how hard that was for me. And it really does kind of help us to help our fellow man a pretty good bit. Now, number 7, adversity helps us to build those problem-solving skills even better every time. When we face adversity, we learn to develop problem-solving skills. We learn to identify the root cause of the problem, find the effective solutions, and overcome them. Example number 8, though, is adversity helps us become more adaptable. Adversity teaches us to be adaptable and flexible in the face of change. We learn to embrace those new challenges and adjust to new situations. Now, example number 9 is adversity helps us to develop a sense of purpose. When we face adversity, we learn to find the meaning and the purpose in our lives. We learn what to focus on, what matters most, and to pursue our goals with more passion and determination. When your scope becomes so focused, you really do pull yourself to a whole nother level, and you'll find new things that open up for you every single day. Now, the 10th example is adversity helps us to become more self-aware. Adversity helps us to become more self-aware, and we reflect on our strengths and our weaknesses. We learn to identify areas for improvement and work on developing our skills. Maybe we start a new podcast, or we watch a new TV series, or we do journal or do a notebook, just things that kind of help us grow and learn. And it often comes straight from that situation that happened. Now, example number 11 is adversity helps us develop leadership skills. Adversity teaches us to become effective leaders. We learn to inspire and motivate others to overcome challenges and to achieve their goals. And I'd like to see any one of you guys who's watching this video today to take these techniques and improve over your adversities. And if you do, I'd love to hear about them. So come back and comment below the video. I'd really love to hear about that. Now, number 12, adversity helps us become more confident. When we face adversity and we overcome it, we become more confident in our abilities. Hey, let's face it, we figure out we can get it done, right? We learn to trust ourselves, and we learn to trust our decision-making skills, trust our gut, and really understand that we actually can do whatever it is that we want to do. Now, number 13, though, is adversity helps us to develop better communication skills. Adversity teaches us to communicate more effectively. We learn to express ourselves clearly and listen actively to others. Communication is critical in life, and really learning how to do that better on a daily basis is very, very important. Now, example number 14, adversity helps us to become more resilient to those future challenges. When we face those adversities in the future and overcome it, we become more resilient to each one that comes at us the next time around. We learn to approach those new challenges with a positive attitude and a growth mindset instead of shrinking up and saying, oh my God, what do I do? Or falling apart and getting all negative. It really does help to shape the way you react to those adverse conditions the next time they come around. And now number 15, my last example of adversity, is it helps us to become more adaptable to change. Adversity teaches us to be more adaptable to change. We learn to embrace our new opportunities and adjust our plans as needed, as opposed to sticking on that one course of, this is the way it has to be done, that's the only way it can be done. Well, you learn to change, and that adversity really does help you to push that around. So those are 15 examples I hope you can use in your life every single day to help you create a better life with newer opportunities and the most exciting life that you could possibly live. And if you ever have any questions about anything I talk about in my videos, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can call or text me anytime, and of course you can comment below the video, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you again so much for tuning in today. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I hope you got some great benefit from this video. And if you did, please consider giving it a like and maybe sharing it with a friend. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and click that little bell button to be notified when those new videos come out. We've got new content coming out all the time, and I'd love to share it with you. Thanks again for being with me today, and if you did like this video, I know you're gonna love the next one that pops up on your screen.